Welcome back to my Let's Play for Wild Arms 3, and I suppose it's time to have a meeting. Well, let's just meet with everybody, I guess. Hopefully I have some interesting things to say. If not, this is going to be really boring. Well, don't worry, we'll protect you. Seriously, those soldiers are just bad news. Let's beat up all of them. Well, why should I be? I have guns! I mean, what they got? Combat robots? Nothing's gonna stop me. Well, yeah, not all adults are bad people, but we definitely run into our fair share of them, don't we? She hasn't had a lot of good experiences. Gotcha. Do you know if you keep acting recklessly against those soldiers, it's just a matter of time for you to do something you'll regret? Honestly, they'll probably make me do something they'll regret me doing than, you know, the other way around. But we'll see, I guess. Compromise? Compromise how? I don't think I can compromise with them. That's all easier said than done, man. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Wow. I don't really like what you're saying, but I see where you're coming from. Ouch. Because you are. We've already established this. And by the way, your soldiership is amazing. I was learning soldiership too, but I kept skipping my lessons. Well, I was forced to study history even before I was 10 years old. I wasn't really that interested myself, but my instructor and parents both praised my potential. I picked up the basics, and as for the rest, I've been working on my own style throughout my travels. Interesting. I don't know if it could be called talent so much as hard-earned skill from constant battles with monsters and whatever else shows up. Interesting. So she wanted to be a painter but wasn't allowed to be. Gotcha. Someday. That could be interesting. Maybe. Well, time for a party meeting. We gotta figure out where we're going next. Yeah, they do. Interesting. When I lost control of my arm and seal and your power embraced me, was that the same power I have? It looks similar, but it's completely different. I can interact with arms that are already there, adjusting and controlling them somewhat, but I can't refine an arm from its raw form. I don't have that kind of high-level driver compatibility that you do. They wanted me to have that power, but... what exactly is my power? I don't know the truth myself. A facility? No, I think I've always lived in that village. That's the only place I remember. Seems we are different, just as I thought. When I was young, my power was given to me in that facility. I wasn't born with it. But you... that's not true for your power at all, is it? Well, you're just born with it, man. Getting more involved in this, you won't be able to turn back. Well, I'm not turning back anyway, so stop bugging me about it. I might as well. They're gonna come after me anyway. I mean, seriously, if they saw me turn, you know, that raw form into an arm, they're gonna be like, we need his powers. So they're gonna come regardless. Well, now. We head for Kalana Temple. I looked at this map and could tell where we were. I think the area we're in isn't very far from the facility where I grew up. You go there, you may be able to learn something about yourself. Why not? Some friend he is. Because he's a kid, that's why. You probably should. I did spend money on a new sword for it. Well, hopefully we'll run into some beautiful things then. Hate to interrupt just as it's getting all emotional, but let's at least go and get ourselves properly prepared before we leave. Oh, cool. Sweet. Gotcha. Modify arm. Power up. Let's see. Number of hits. Okay. So, do I want to upgrade this stuff? How many ultra parts can I apply anyway? Oh, 10? Darn. I might just have to go look up strategies for how to best do that. I mean, I just probably put it all into raw attack power myself, but some people might have points on how to best exploit it. And I'd be curious to see what other people have thought of, you know, besides just pumping the attack stat like crazy. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll get you a steel edge. Yep. Like I said, I already spent money getting her a smasher. On the grounds that, you know, it has high attack power. I guess I could have went with the broadsword, gotten an increased hit, but I was like, you know, that's not worth it. Oh yeah, the top one's the most expensive. Duh. Okay, we'll get one for her. And, you know, screw, our first friend, because, you know, he doesn't need new armor. Because I don't feel like spending money on him for it. We'll be back later, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I've already equipped him. Never mind. You can have a new weapon and like it. That's all I'm spending on you. Okay, let's get out of here. I assume if we start leaving town, she'll show us where to go. Okay, the wrong way there, maybe?
Yeah! Go!
Jeez, I guess I gotta go further down this way. Then... Okay, jump up there. There we go. Boom, I knew I'd find the exit somewhere. Ooh, a base.
It's been more than 10 years since the end of the war. Some even claim that the post-war period has come to an end. But is it really over? Have the raging flames of war been extinguished? Can the people sleep peacefully through the night? For those who would seek the truth, allow me to clear the veil from your eyes. The war is not over. The chaos which gave rise to the war continues. A growing anarchy threatens to blot out our future like a dark cloud. Yet piercing this darkness is a lance, a weapon of conviction. This lance is Brionac, and we shall herald the future. It looks like all our elite peers are assembled.
Oh, really? All of us? But what about Commander Kresnik and Jeremy? And besides...
Silly Heath, he got himself killed a long time ago. So it's impossible for all of us to get together anymore. Yes. Poor Heath.
These gatherings are always so amateur. You'd never think this was a group of elite soldiers.
If only I'd gone out in a blaze of glory, I wouldn't have to suffer this ignominious fate.
It's all right. Don't worry, my dear. The only one who's eager to die is that grisly old macho man over there. After all, I am a Crimson Noble. I won't be dying that easily.
Scythe, if something were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably lose my mind.
Oh my, get a room, you two. Or maybe we ought to show them a thing or two ourselves,
I too enjoy a good laugh every now and then. But perhaps now is not the best time, Commander Farmel.
I have a special assignment for you all. This is a task pertaining to case number 354. We need to recover that girl, the test subject. I've dispatched Jeremy to get a head start on this mission.
Well, now we know why Jeremy's not here. But that still leaves two questions. For one, none of us are amateurs. Each member of Brionac is equivalent to an entire battalion. Sending Jeremy alone should suffice. Why then are the rest of us here?
The recovery of the girl is a top priority for our esteemed High Council. Though they didn't explain why the task was so important, failure is not an option.
A group of tired old men chasing after an innocent little girl. Honestly, what is this world coming to?
And one more thing. We've confirmed the awakening of an arm. According to the reports, however, it doesn't appear as though the girl was wielding it.
Arms, the legendary weapons of the noble war heroes. So, an arm-wielding warrior has appeared.
Though I'm confident in Jeremy's abilities, the importance of this task makes it necessary for us to have backup plans.
Very well. And I will be providing updates on the mission as they arrive.
All right, here's another question. We're supposed to bring in that girl unharmed, isn't that correct? If that's the case, is Jeremy the best option? Considering his personality, I can't say he's an ideal candidate.
He was assigned to this mission only because he happened to be on standby in this area. But there's no need for you to worry. We've already dispatched a gallant knight to watch over her.
The Pale Rider. That makes sense. Commander Kresnik's really nice to girls.
I see. Commander Kresnik is Jeremy's chaperone. He certainly fits the bill, but those two don't... exactly... let's just say they don't get along so well.
Indeed, Lieutenant. I just hope that those two will not let their personal feelings get in the way of their mission. Otherwise, as members of this elite unit, I'm afraid their punishment for misbehaving would entail much more than a mere spanking. Oh.
It's just that, well, your sense of humor is a bit different, you know?
Well, they say an occasional joke or two is essential for good relations. I wish you'd learn to appreciate my jokes.
Ogg's words of wisdom are gonna have to wait. For now, my peers, we'll need to focus our energies on the task at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it!
Well, great. We got even more people after us. And one of them shares a name with me, which is even worse. Well, now. guess we're gonna have to make our way there. I have to admit, I miss traveling on the world map. In my cycle. Well, first things first, gotta hit these ruins. Probably should spend some time in here level grinding too. Jeez. Hopefully. But I'm sure they'll tell us in due time what they're up to anyway. Villains love to monologue, after all. It's something I've learned from experience. Yep, everything. And the war's not even over yet. Honestly, you might be better off not knowing about the war. And they pretty much wrecked the planet. One of these was the Global Union, a group which consisted of national leaders from around the world. Another group was known as the Congressional Knights, a conglomerate of citizens who opposed the Union's absolute rule. Though the two groups were in direct opposition to one another politically, they're basically fighting with the same purpose in mind. It was all for the future of Filgaia. And left it a wasteland. Yep. Scars left by that war can still be seen throughout Filgaia. And the war's not even over yet, so there's more scars to come. Let's see, anything in the building here?
Sorry, guys!
Well, darn, I just fell down a hole. Okay. Okay. Darn it. Well, I blew it up. I did so in a way that was pretty dumb. I think I'd learn to let go every now and again. Oh well. Ah, darn it. Fell through the hole. Is that making this look a lot harder than it should be, I bet. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, travel guide 4. Looks like there's another chest over there.
Jump!
Okay.
Too heavy!
Hopefully this time I'll actually remember how to drop it correctly so I don't get blown up. Darn it. Let's get out of here. Okay. Chest is mine. Ooh, a bronze moon. Cool. A badge. I just don't know who to give it to. Increases maximum and P by 10. Well, give it to her for now. I know, that's not the best badge, but you know, it's better than no badge. I keep forgetting it's menu with that button. Jeez. I don't think there's anything else in here. I figured I would get jumped by somebody while I was in here at least. I guess not. Well, no. I was going to say, like, there has to be somewhere else to go. Well, I found an enemy at least. Jeez, I'm starting to wonder where they were at. Ow. Stinking rat monkeys.
You
I'm ready to go. Take care
Please
of
kill
that.
him. Good, we struck that off. Probably should have had him shoot down the line.
Maybe I'll give that a try. Yeah.
Man, you're bad at this.
Let's see now.
Okay. Let's finish that one off and call it a day.
All I did was lend my strength to beautiful bonds of friendship.
Oh. Well, cool, we found an item. Didn't exactly need a toy hammer, but we found one. Okay.
Huh?
Darn it. Why do I keep getting hit when I'm touching that thing?
I have to be strong.
Okay, go for that. That's good enough. Okay, one shot there.
How predictable.
Predictable it may be, but they still managed to hit you in the face.
Take care of
Let's
that.
finish off the rat monkey.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Not much. Material. Blow him away.
Linking to the material.
Oh, jeez. Let's just hit the button and skip through that.
I wish I could forget all about the facility.
At least the start button cuts it short.
Just as planned.
Otherwise, that takes way too long. Okay, there has to be some way to move this.
Charge.
Again, it's like, this is the one area, like every time I turn around, bam, I get hit by something. What we got here? Will-O-Wisp. Balloons?
For the sake of my next move.
Seriously? Deadly balloons are trying to kill me? What's this world coming to?
Let's do this smartly. Time to
When balloons of all things try to murder you.
Where to go?
Well, at least this way I can hit it. But I think he'll just pop it. What on earth was that? Was that a death cry? Well, at least we got a defense apple out of it. Huh. Am I missing some other point here? Huh. I don't remember seeing anything else.
Accelerator.
Like, there's nothing else in here to my knowledge. That leads to somewhere else, just a room with a small little section up here for exploring, you know? Unless there's a wall I can blow out somewhere. Probably should drop that and run. Yeah, I didn't think so. I suppose I could try taking this outside the room, but I don't think it's gonna let me. Or maybe it will. It's worth a try, I suppose. After all, this is a bomb. Okay, I can take it with me. Good. Oh, great. I got jumped again? Well, hopefully I'm still carrying it after the fight's over.
Let's see now.
Oh, I can't one-shot the balloon with a gun?
I'll do my best.
Come on. How tough could a balloon be? It's a balloon, for crying out loud.
Come on, defense, kick in! I'm ready to go!
Okay. Let's take out this balloon.
Take care of that!
And we'll finish off the other balloons.
Don't
We
underestimate
can.
me!
Think you can take me on? For the sake of my next move.
Material. Yeah, use magic. Well, that's one way to get it. Damn, what's with the weird sound effect? These guys love dropping apples. I love these guys. Don't like the sound effects afterwards, but I love what they drop, man. It's great. Okay, now where was that one room? Hiding at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Light, then drop, then get away. Okay, there's a save point in here. Ooh, a chest. I don't have any magic keys right now. Oh no, what do we find?
I'll make it do my
Undead! Great! That was bad enough we had the vampire in the cutscene.
I've got trouble too!
Well, at least we shot them back.
Let's do this smartly.
Let's see. So they're able to jump.
My turn!
Let's just finish these guys off.
I've got to see for myself what I can accomplish.
Our hard work paid off.
Damn, this guy's really generous with the apples. Usually you have a hard time finding the apples. I just keep finding them all over the place. Okay. Looks like another magic door over there, I think. At least most likely. At least I assume so. Okay, let's just grab. So we just jump off, won't be a problem. Okay, more bombs. That's cool and all. I'll show you what I'm looking for. Ow! It's like we've been ambushed.
I won't miss this opportunity.
Well, at least he got a counterattack off. Well, healing ought to help.
Let's finish this before I get hurt again.
Let's just wipe out most of the rat monkeys.
Let's do this!
If only I could shoot that far. That's not what I want to use. I don't want to do that either. Darn. Move him in the middle.
If we put our power together, we can take on any opponent.
Then we'll try adding magic power from the both of you to my arm.
Don't mess it up now, Jude!
Team attack? Oh, Magus Cannon. Cool! Let's do it! Huh.
Can you keep up?
I'll try.
Keep it up!
Reminds me of the combos in Hall Times 5. Well, that usually only takes 2 characters. Well, that thing's definitely dead. Okay. Rat monkeys aren't so generous as everything else, though. Let's see, I obviously gotta blow this up. Okay, let's see. And run back. Okay, let's open you up. Okay, duplicators. Gotcha, but that doesn't bug me too much. So I'm finding the ladder again, that's gonna be the problem. Ah, great, a flying enemy? I hate those. And it shoots poison. That's even worse. 'Cause I have no way off that square right now.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's try and take you two out. Easier if they didn't teleport. Okay, got rid of you two, at least. Okay.
Think you can take me on?
Goodbye, balloon. Seriously, what's with these sound effects, man? They sound like they're in pain or something. I can't do the Magus can with only two of them there. Is it overkill? Yes, but that's the best kind of kill, okay? And I like seeing the giant beam of light come down. It's flashy.
The one that got away always looks the biggest.
So 1, eh? I didn't even know we had a class level. Shows how much I was paying attention. Okay. Should probably go up and open up those unlocked doors. At least I assume that would be a good idea. Okay, first things first. We're going down this way. Ooh, a dragon fossil. Yes, the question is, how should I improve it? Okay. Haha. Well, I got free money with that, I guess.
Nice landing.
Okay. That's something I can just jump up the ladder, you know? Darn, another fight. Well, I could use the levels, so it's not entirely missed.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
Not much.
I have to be strong.
I know, I take him pretty lightly, but he usually fails epically anyway. That's why.
All I did was lend my strength to beautiful bonds of friendship.
Ooh, a lucky card. Now, if only I had some worthy enemies to use it on.
Accelerator!
And I fell off again. Gosh darn it.
Pretend that didn't happen.
I gotta be setting a record for most falls in this game. I swear. I'm working towards it. Good thing there's not an achievement yet in games like this.
Accelerate!
Or I'd actually probably feel embarrassed about my performance.
Accelerate!
Okay. So this leads to the further door we saw. Okay, I assume there's a...
Oh, my legs!
Probably should use the ladder. Okay. Is that the exit out of town or to the other side? You just run into a boss.
Ah, what is that thing?
Oh no. It's the souls of the Earthbound dead. We'd better watch out.
I must set them free from their suffering. Please, you must help me.
By help, I assume you mean kill it, right? Okay. There's the center.
Cool and smart, that's my way.
That's not gonna do much. Great counterattack. You steal my MP? did, didn't you? I'm gonna make you pay for that.
No one should suffer.
Every last drop of it.
Don't underestimate me. For the sake of my next move.
Problem is, it's gonna take too long to set that up. Okay. Hopefully being a special skill, it can't return fire. Oh, it can. Slow down. Great.
Oh, damn.
Source MP again, too. Great. Insufficient. The fact it counterattacks like everything you do makes this a real annoying fight.
Plenty. Here I go.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't at least counterattack something like that. It doesn't look like it's going to take much more damage, though. Darn. Well, we'll just have to go with it. Well, darn. Okay. Get a heal going.
I'm fine, and I couldn't be better.
Probably the best I can help for. Blast, maybe? Thinking I could hit him with a blast from any range. Probably should move
I'm
further
still
away.
okay.
Okay.
I shall rend your flesh.
Evil Blossom. Not bad. Okay. Definitely have to use another heal berry for this. Actually moved. Weird. Okay. I thank you for making my life easier.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
So they can now blast you from range.
I'm pretty confident in everything from the neck up.
From the neck up, eh? So just your face. Oh, I see what you're doing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter for that. If we had a combo attack, that'd be nice, but we don't.
I'm still okay.
So she's gonna have to move and then hope she can heal before it gets too close again.
Small step. Ugh.
Good luck with that. Let's get the final blow. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what just said besides free us. Why does freeing the spirits require you to beat the crap out of them anyway? Okay, that'll hopefully take care of it, right? So she also doubles up as being like Yuna, putting the spirits of the dead to rest. Well, I probably heal from suffering. No, by focusing on prayer, I want to protect myself. Yeah, well, no one's gonna let you forget that.
Jump.
Okay, I'm hoping there's a save point here. Usually after a mid-boss battle, there's a save point. In my experience. Or I just wander into a bigger battle. Gotcha. The war raged on for 78 years. As time went by, it gradually became more and more of a quagmire. In the final stages of the war, both sides were exhausted, not able to continue fighting. The actual the war came about quite suddenly, though. An internal coup d'etat caused the collapse of the global union. With their opponents gone, the Congressional Knights emerged victorious, and this unprecedented world war effectively came to an end. Of course not. Which means they basically destroy everything, right? Gotcha. However, he was assaulted and would soon fall into chaos once again, exactly like, oh, world, yeah, duh, not wood. No new order stepped into place because everyone took themselves out. Yeah, and the sad part is it's not going to get any better anytime soon. Sort of peace people had fought for during the war. No strength, no one left to build the future. Civilization slowly but surely began to regress. That's the kind of world Figala has become in the 10 years since the end of the war. Well, everyone wants to do something about it, but in this world, sometimes there are things that you just can't do anything about. Honestly, I don't know. Well, sometimes you gotta figure out what you need to be doing before you can do anything. Well, next time we'll continue from here. I'm gonna head back to town and go save, I guess. I assume I can go back to town to save. Until then, see ya.